Hi, I'm Madeline Manning, and I'm graduating with a BFA in photography. I'm a senior this year, and I have been to design school for about 4 years, and this is my project. Over the past 4 years at KU, I photographed self-portraits, portraits of other people, and I've even been on the sidelines for basketball games. My inspiration for this project blossomed out of color theory magic, classical music, and Cindy Sherman's film stills from 1977. Coming from a background of photojournalism, I found the transition into fine art photography to be a bit challenging during the first few years of design school. It was a weird transition from shooting events and sports into narrative storytelling through photography. But I had soon found that color grading and detailed setup posed photo shoots and characters were my area of interest and expertise. I remember driving to my house after class on a gloomy January day this year, feeling uninspired and terrified of the BFA show in May. I played my favorite classical song over my speakers, and something tickled my brain. While listening to Claire de Lune, I imagined a short film accompanying the song. I had my idea to make a project exploring what people would do on their last day on Earth. The antagonist is never revealed within the series, leaving questions and providing the viewer with an eerie ignorance of what is coming. On said last day on the Earth, I imagine some people would embrace their lover, tracing the wrinkles on their skin that will soon perish. Others fit in one last night of pamper with a hot bath and clean teeth. The ones who are not yet ready to go weep in their car, listening to a deafening silence. Mothers would kiss their children goodnight for the last time. Tears would stain cheeks, wine bottles would be emptied, and partners would enjoy their last final dance. I imagine some would race one another outside to view what is coming, just like how I imagined my father would. Await is a collection of 10 photographs that all utilize color gels and LED panels for lighting, dark shadows, and fearful, somber characters. Along with this set of photographs is a short film that I will show a little clip of it at the end. I began photographing the cinematic scenes of grief with the people closest in my life. I would listen to Claire de Lune on the way home from the shoots and cry in my car. One day, when I was editing some film, I looked outside my window, up from my desk, and couldn't help but wonder, why am I really making this work? After I decided that I wasn't just a heartless person making sad photography, I found my answer. I've been scared of change since I can remember. I would feel as though my life was over when we would move homes, when I changed schools, and especially when somebody in my life would pass away, like my grandparents and recently my great aunt. But even the smallest things have changed in my life would make my mind crumble. Upon graduation, I am moving away. It's something that I've always wanted to do. Move out of Kansas and experience a different life. I'd been so excited to move away for years, become my own person and grow up, that I completely overlooked what I would be leaving behind. While taking these photos of my friends and family, I imagined, to be quite frank with you, all of them actually dying. To me, change feels the same as dying. Toward the end of my work on this series, I had many late nights with no sleep, thinking about my own death. It left me wrecked for several days. It seemed so easy to create false deaths until it hit me that this series will one day be a reality. Hopefully not in a nuclear war, but it maybe in an easier way would be nice. I'd spent so much effort in creating a work that seemed so convincing, it began to feel real to me. When editing the photographs of my partner smoking a cigarette in the bathtub, I cried, thinking of how we would spend our last day together. This painful daydream inspired the photographs of the couple embracing in the kitchen and sharing a quiet moment in the bedroom. I wouldn't want to knock anything off my bucket list, I don't think, but would rather spend my last moments with them. This project truly let me open up my own mental escapes. It started out as a passion for photography and fun lighting and cinematography, but it really challenged me to look inward. Helped me think about mortality, life changes, losing people in my life, and a lot more. It started out as just stills of an end of the world film that we've all seen and love, but became an embrace of impending change. During times of change, and soon enough in my life, I recognize now that tears will be shed, hugs will be had, and my mom will give her final goodbye kiss.